Hey there guys, and welcome to my FIFA 18 Arsenal career mode. Yes, FIFA is finally returning to my channel. Yeah, obviously it's going to be career mode, probably 1 or 2 career mode series. Then obviously we'll have my Ultimate Team series of Packs to Glory. Now, this episode is just an introduction episode. It won't be really any games. We'll just be like looking at the squad, going through the tables and listing some players up for sale. But first of all, let us have a look. As you can see, it's been revamped since FIFA 17 and there's been quite a few changes. I believe there's interactive transfer negotiations and contract negotiations, so we'll have a look at that when we go and look at players. But first of all, let us have a look at what the emails say. So the emails, I accepted the invitation to do the international tournaments. Well, international tournaments, friendly tournaments, pre-season tournaments, we like to call it, and we are in the American Challenge Cup. We've been grouped in a very we've got an interesting group. We've got Orlando City to play, Atletico Madrid, and Columbus Crew. They're also Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. And I was like, help! But I think we got a good group out of the draw. So that is that. Shirt sales, obviously we want to earn just under £176 million. Literally by £1. What the hell? Obviously the transfer window is open, so we'll be looking to bring in players as well as sell players. The objectives, we'll have a look at those in just a second. Scout reports and all that for Shazzle. So let's go and have a look, take a look at our objectives. So youth development, this is a low priority, but it's also short term, so you need to grow 1 youth academy player by at least 5 overall points, and as soon as they have grown, play them in 5 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or coming on as a sub. So I'll be looking to do that. Brand exposure, so obviously short term we need to gain just under £176 million from shirt sales, and long term is earn just under £335 million to immediate earnings, competition prize money within 3 seasons. So that's basically just over £100 million a year. Hopefully you should do that. Financially, finish the season with a profit margin of £66 million. We know Arsenal love their money and all that. We know that. A domestic success, they want me to win the league title. How am I going to do that? And also to win the cup, which is the FA Cup. They also allow me to win the Europa League, so basically do the treble. Could be very interesting, but let's say we look at our Europa League group. So here is the Europa League group. We are in Group G, unlike in real life where I think we're in Group H. Excuse me. Try and make it as realistic as possible, but unfortunately a couple of the other teams, which are Bate Borisov and Red Star Belgrade, they're not in FIFA 18. So we've got FC Cologne as usual, we've got SCR Altac, whoever they are, and Brøndby. So pretty easy group. Obviously we should be going through as winners, and along with SC Cologne. We'll also take a look at our champions, American Challenge Cup stage. You can see Group A along with Orlando City, Atletico Madrid, and Columbus Crew. And obviously in Group B, look at that: FC Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and CD O'Higgins. I don't even know who they are. So yeah, there's that. Obviously we're now going to take a look at the squad, probably change the formation around, and yeah, just that really. Right, so the squad is obviously in the 3-4-3 or the 5-2-3 it looks like, but I'm actually going to switch around from a 5-2-3, fine, and I'm actually going to go with the formation I prefer, which is the 4-2-3-1. But obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the positions a little bit for the right cam and left cam, or LAM and REM, however you want to call it. So that is that. So obviously we'll have Petr Cech in goal, Hector Bellerin, Lawrence Koscielny, Shkodran Mustafi and Monreal at the back. We'll have Krasnak at the back. Then we'll have Xhaka on the alongside Ramsey. At this moment in time, I'm going to go with Daniel Welbeck at right wing, Ozil at cam, and obviously Alexis Sanchez at left wing, and then we'll have obviously Alexander Lacazette up top. And I've noticed Monreal's a centre back in this game and not a left back, so we need to have a look at that. So then obviously on the reserves we're going to have Olivier Giroud, Jack Wilshere, Theo Walcott, Francis Coquelin, Per Mertesacker, Rob Holding and David Ospina. Then obviously reserves, which would include El Neni, Iwobi, Cazorla. Have we got Reece Nelson? We do have Reece Nelson, and obviously Eddie Nketiah. Can't wait to use this guy. Looks to be a real prospect? A real prospect in real life. He's doing so well since when he's been playing, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he does on the game. I think there are also going to be players that I'm going to be looking to put out on loan and sell. So obviously, to Farimo, I'm probably going to sell. Bielik, I'm probably going to loan out along with Zalalem, and then obviously there'll be, but just as long as we got players enough players for a second team for like the cup games and the Europa League. So obviously this is going to be the Premier League team, and then we're going to have a backup team or a second team for like the Premier League, for the Europa League and the cups. So let's take a look. Let's analyse the squad. Obviously there are positions that I would like to strengthen. Right back I want to strengthen because we've only really got Mathieu Debuchy, and am I going to keep him? Probably not. I obviously want to bring in a playmaking midfielder, or do I really need to? If we're going to have players like Saul and Wilshere, do we really need that? Probably not. I also want to bring in a backup left wing, backup cam, and a right wing, because I don't really want to play Daniel Welbeck out wide. I think he's more effective down the middle than he is out wide. So that is the squad. Go over to the transfer hub now and have a look at players that I would want to sell. Right, so we're now in the squad hub, and obviously here are players that have been, so obviously Mathieu Debuchy we are looking to add to the transfer list. I don't know how we didn't manage to sell him. Tafari Moore, it's probably someone I'm going to get rid of because he's 1963 overall. Probably not going to use him. I mean, his work rates are a little bit high attacking and medium defensive. I kind of want my right backs to be probably high defensive and medium attacking, if anything. So that means Bellerin has to go attacking. So Tafari Moore will be sold. We've got Koscielny, I'm going to keep Mustafi. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with Mertesacker, because I know in real life he's obviously retiring at the end of the season. Not sure if I'm actually going to sell him or see if he is going to retire in the game or not, but we will keep an eye on that. And then obviously Monreal, who centre back, nah, obviously we're going to keep anyway. Chambers we're going to keep, Holding we're going to keep. Bowler, how old is he? 18 at 59. Could probably send him out on loan. Yeah, we'll send him out on loan. Bielik, 62 at 19. Sell him, I think. I don't think I'm going to be keeping on with him. Then we've also got El Neni, Coquelin. Campbell is out on loan. Then we've got Ren Adelaide and Maitland-Niles, Reece Nelson, who I'm going to keep. Theo Walcott. I'll decide on Theo Walcott. I'll decide on him. Zalalem, we'll send him out on loan, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Jack Wilshere, Cazorla. We'll see what happens with Cazorla, because see if he decreases in his overall, and if he does, then obviously we'll use him in swaps. We'll see how he goes. See how he does by January. If he's dropped down by by a couple, then it'll be time to say goodbye to Cazorla and use him in a swap deal. Schalke we're keeping, Ramsey we're keeping, Iwobi we're keeping, Sanchez, Asana's out on loan, Ozil we're keeping obviously. So yeah, you can see the only other cam we have is Bakali. So you can see that we kind of need to bring in another cam. Then also got Nketiah, who I actually want to keep and try him out. So he does. At pawn we're going to keep Giroud. Do I sell Giroud or not? One to decide. Perez is obviously unknown. Like I said, we're not going to sell. Like I said, let's be real. Welbeck we're going to keep, and Mavridis is obviously out on loan. So there we go. Those are the players who have been transfer listed / loan listed. I think that is pretty much it for this episode. I'm not gonna go through all the transfer targets because I want you guys to come with some suggestions. I've got players in mind that I want to bring in, but I want you guys to decide who you think I should bring in. So obviously look for a right back, a playmaking midfielder, maybe a cam, and a right winger. So if you can leave your suggestions down below. Before I go, I don't want to click on that. What am I doing? We'll do some training while I'm at it. Wingers we obviously want to just completely annihilate. Reece Nelson. What do we want to do? Let's do some position dribbling. We want to improve on his passing as well. His passing. Let's do some El Rondo with him. Do we want him to do a bit of defensive work? Do one more with him. Shoot him maybe? Let's go with volley performance, why not? And then who else can we have? Let's get Nketiah doing some shooting. Because why not? Why not? And then we'll have Iwobi doing some precision dribbling. Let's see how these guys get on in that first training session of my Arsenal career mode. Not too bad. Reece Nelson kind of not did well on his volley performance, but now hopefully that will improve as we progress. So yeah, that is it for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed listening, so please do leave a like and subscribe as well. Let me know in the comments below who you think I should be bringing in. Remember, we're looking at right backs, centre mids, right wingers, and a cam. Those are the players that we're looking to be bringing in. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Cheers lads, peace and goodbye.